Hello, now in this video I'll be talking about the difference between Ospitalità, Domicilio and your resident here in Italy, because these three things normally confuse some of us here in Italy. Now let me start with your resident. Your resident is the place where a house where you stay officially. That is, you will go to the commune, tell them that this is the house that you are staying. At times, the commune will come and control to verify if you are actually staying in that house, and they will register it in their computer that from today, this is where so and so person is staying officially. That is what we call your resident. Then your domicilio happens to be your second address, and you don't need to go to the commune or go to any place to register it. So you could just on your own decide that my second address could be my office. For instance, I am a lawyer and I stay in Verona, but my office is in Brescia. So I could use my office address as my domicilio address, which is my second address. So for instance, I go to Nigeria embassy to do my Nigeria passport and they want to post it to me, I can give them my domicilio address, which is my office address, for them to post it there. So domicilio address is a place where you can just decide. It could also be your family house. It could be where you work. It could be your store. Maybe you have Africa store. You are always at the store. So instead of them sending letter to your house or sending things to your house when you are not always available, you want to order something online, you will use your domicilio address, which is your Africa store address or your office address or your family house address. So that is what is domicilio. And you don't need to go to anywhere to do it. You don't need to go to Comune or Questora to do your domicilio address. So you can just decide to fill it like that, which is the alternative address. Then what is Ospitalità? Ospitalità is a type of resident, a type of temporary residence you do in a place that you are not staying permanently. Maybe you go to Rome and you don't have resident there in Rome. So you can look for a friend or a family member that will do Ospitalità for you of 6 months. Meaning in the next 6 months, this is where I am staying temporarily before I finally decide to stay here finally, or before I do my resident. I don't have resident yet, but this is where I am staying. You just go to the commune or the vigile office to register it that I am staying here officially just for the next 6 months or just for the next 8 months up to about a year. So Ospitalità can be extended up to about a year. So after that 1 year, you can still renew it again. So it's just a place telling them that this is where I'm staying temporarily. I don't have resident now, because resident is kind of permanent, but Ospitalità is just kind of temporary. I don't have resident yet, but this is where I am staying. So when Ospitalità expire, you can also go and renew it. So I said resident is where you officially stay almost like permanent until you change your address, while domicilio happens to be your second address, while Ospitalità happens to be where you are staying temporarily. So that's the difference between these three. So if you have a better suggestion, contribution, you can put it in the comment section. Make sure you share this video. Thank you and God bless you. Hello guys, now it is Christmas season. I will beg you to use tap send to send money to your loved ones in Nigeria. That happens to be the app that have the highest exchange rate as of today. And if you put my promo code Heroes TV, they will even dash you €5 in your first transaction, and you don't need to pay any commission to send money through tap send. It is free of charge. So you can get tap send from your Apple store, your Play Store, or from the link in the comment section of this particular video. Send money to that your loved one, send money to your mother, to your father, to your friends. Support them this Christmas period by using tap send, and you'll be glad you actually use tap send, because it is fast, it is reliable, and it is secure. Thank you and God bless you.